Hello everyone, my name is Karen. In today's tutorial, I'll show you how I did this ethereal pink makeup look. Starting with primer, I applied this one from the Saem. This is just a regular primer that helps smoothen the skin. I realized that I'm still wearing a bit of lipstick, so I had to quickly remove it to apply some lip balm. This will help prep the lips later for lipstick. Because I'll be using loose pigments again, I started doing the brows and eyes first before my base makeup. I applied some clear brow soap on the brows to create a feathery look. So what I do is to load the brow soap on my spoolie, brush the brow hairs on the opposite direction, and then brush them upwards. Then I used a tiny brush with a dark brown eyeshadow to draw hair-like strokes on the sparse areas. Moving on to the eyes, as always, I applied some eyeshadow primer to make sure the eye makeup will last. Using a bullet brush, I applied this dark pinky eyeshadow color from the outer corner going to the crease. I'm pressing my brush to really build the color, and then I used a clean blending brush to diffuse the edges. Next, to darken the outer corners, I applied a matte red eyeshadow using a smaller brush. This is to help intensify the eye makeup. To add a bit of dimension and to serve as a base for our loose pigment later, I applied some cream eyeshadow. This particular color is pink based with a bit of silver reflect. For the loose pigment, I mixed a bit of Duraline to make sure nothing is going to fall off. If in case you didn't know, Duraline is a mixing medium for loose pigments and can also be used to revive your dried gel liners and mascaras. The loose pigment I used is from the JLo collection, and unfortunately, this is no longer available because it's a limited edition product. I lined the eyes using a matte black eyeshadow as always. I actually couldn't find my black gel liner, so I just used this one. Moving on to the base makeup, I applied a bit of peach corrector on the under eye area to brighten it up. And for the foundation, I mixed these two products together, just like what I did from one of my previous tutorials. I then applied a thin layer of matte lipstick on my cheeks, so I used this as a cream blush to serve as a base for my powder blush later on. To set everything in place, of course, I used a press powder to lock in all of the liquid and cream products that I applied a while ago. To give some color to my face and give it a bit of definition, I applied some powder blush, contoured the hollows of my cheeks, jaw and temples, and the sides of the nose. For the face contour, I first applied them using a dense brush and then used an angled face brush that's a bit more fluffy to blend out the harsh lines. For the lips, I first applied a pinky lip liner before applying my liquid lipstick. The liquid lipstick I used is defined as a chestnut rose color, so to make it more pink, I had to use a lip liner underneath to balance out the color. I then curled my lashes and applied my favorite drugstore mascara to enhance my eyelashes. I went back to the eyes to smoke out the lower lash line using the same dark pinky shade I used earlier. Then I applied a bit of highlighter on the inner corners as well as on the cheekbones. And here's the final look. If you have any questions about this makeup look, please feel free to comment down below. Before I end this video, I would like to mention that I have an ongoing giveaway for Metro Manila residents here in the Philippines. You can check out my previous video for the full details or visit this link. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye!